Most accurate forecast with Thomas Geboy. Weather rates certified 11 years in a row.
Good afternoon, Utah. So far, it has been an unsettled Memorial Day weekend, and today has brought a decent amount of showers, especially to the northern half of the state, and we're still tracking showers out there. So if you're going to be heading out this evening, maybe build in some extra time just in case, especially as I know a lot of folks will be on their way home going into this evening. But we're going to see more unsettled weather for our Tuesday, just not quite as much compared to what we're finding today. But as we get into our Tuesday, we're going to start a warm-up, and then we're going to be looking at drier conditions to end the work week with temperatures that are eventually going to be above average. But did want to show you this incredible view that was captured, that was sent in via abc4.com in the weather section. This is along the northern Wasatch Front looking towards the Great Salt Lake, but you got those stormy skies and that incredible lightning strike. So we have seen quite a few thunderstorms, but just an awesome view, and it's just nice to be able to talk about wet weather. All of this being driven by an upper level low pressure. The cold front has moved well down to our southeast, but you can definitely tell there's still that swirl in our sky. So that's why things have been unsettled once again for today, and for tomorrow there'll be just enough energy for isolated to scattered showers and thunderstorms. But in the meantime, we are tracking a few isolated showers stretching from Beaver over towards Hanksville. Also got one small shower in Green River right along the I-70 corridor, but the bulk of the shower activity continues to be in the northern half of the state. Got one light shower in the southwestern half of the Utah in the Salt Lake Valley. Got one shower in the western half of Utah County, and a few showers still around Cache Valley. Just not seeing as much compared to what we were talking about earlier. So let's begin the futurecast starting at 5 o'clock this evening. As we go from this afternoon into the evening, the chance for wet weather will gradually begin to go down, and for the overnight should be looking at partly cloudy skies for most across the state. Wouldn't be completely surprised if we see an isolated shower very close to or north of the I-70 corridor. But as we get daytime heating tomorrow, we still have a little bit of energy in place. Likely still going to see a few isolated to scattered showers and thunderstorms, but that chance, again, not going to be running as high compared to what we've gotten used to. Then with high pressure that's going to be settling in going into our Wednesday, we're going to be reverting back to dry skies, and our temperatures will finally start to go on a warming trend. But for tomorrow, in the northern half of the state, we will be talking about the thunderstorm potential once again. This is mainly going to be along and north of the I-70 corridor, but a few forecast models do show that we could maybe see a little bit of moisture stretching down as far south as Iron County, but that chance will definitely be higher the further north you travel. Here's the view from Utah State University in Logan, where the rain is continuing to fall. So if you're going to be heading out this evening, as I mentioned, just make sure that you're building in extra time and be careful with those wet streets out there. But in southern Utah, it looks like a completely different story in St. George. And in fact, with calmer winds, it's actually been a pretty nice day down in St. George, where our temperatures have been in the 70s most of the afternoon. A great view from our Dixie Tech camera there. Tonight, we'll see an overnight low of 42 degrees in Salt Lake City. We'll hold on to that chance for isolated showers and maybe a rumble of thunder through the early evening, then mostly dry by the overnight. Daytime high of 64 degrees tomorrow, still well below average, but at least getting a little bit closer, as St. George will be making a return to the 85-degree mark, and that temperature trend will continue on an upward swing as we go into your Wednesday and Thursday, and by Thursday we'll likely see daytime highs above average. Then it might be a little bit toasty for your Friday and Saturday before we could see another system arriving going into Sunday and Monday. But down in St. George, looking at predominantly dry conditions, a daytime high of 85 tomorrow, but then temperatures will be returning to the 90s. But with breezy and windy conditions, we'll also have to be keeping a close eye on the fire risk. Then along the Wasatch Front, it's a chance for thunderstorms for our Tuesday, isolated to scattered in nature. Not everybody finds a shower and storm in the northern half of the state, but it's 70s on Wednesday with dry conditions. Then it's 80 Thursday, Friday, and into Saturday. Then we'll bring back a slight chance for showers and thunderstorms going into Sunday and Monday. If you want to stay on top of your weather, all you have to do is download the Pinpoint Weather app. Go to the Apple App Store, Google Play, it's free, or simply scan the QR code right there on your screen.